Okay, I'm back, and I think my video recording stopped or something like that. But I just had to run and go get my other bag that had my other makeup stuff in it. So I just take the CoverGirl. I love these things. I take the CoverGirl smooth lipstick smooth cheese, and this is in the color Sweet Tweet. And I just moisturize my lips with it. It's not even a color. It's just like a moisturizer. I just moisturize my lips with it. Okay. So I got this. I like to take my Studio Fix, and my letters have rubbed off, but it's the MAC Studio Fix. And I like to take this, and it is in the color NW43. It's the Studio Fix, and I like to go above that with it using that same brush. Another message, I'm sorry. Okay, I go above that color, that brown color that I put on before, and I just put some of that Studio Fix on it just to make it a bit more matte, because I don't like a lot of shimmery colors. I use shimmery colors like in the summertime and stuff like that, but I don't like a lot of shimmery colors on a daily basis. Who does? Some people do, but to each his own. I don't. I'm just blending that in back with that same white blending brush that I showed you before. Just blending that all in and out. And I'm going to go back in with the Kardashian palette, the little Kardashian palette, the touch tones. And I'm going to use that matte white. I'm going to take that smudge brush, and I'm going to dip it into that matte, almost white, but not white color that's right here on the end. And I'm going to use that up under my brow. And it's really pigmented for it to be a small palette like this. It's really pigmented, so I like it, but I wish they had more colors and stuff like that. They do have another one. I wish they had a matte one. The one I saw inside Ulta, the ones that I saw were not really matte. They had like a navy with a navy color and stuff like that, but they were all shimmer, and I already have a shimmer up there, so I don't want another one. I got a little on my face right there, so I had a baby wipe around here somewhere, but I'm just gonna wipe it off with the cloth. Just wipe it off. Like, I hate that the light is not showing like what my face looks like, but you can pretty much see up under my brows and stuff. I might need to untwist one of my lights. And I'm standing in my bathroom. Okay, so after I've done that, I'm just getting my curler ready. And this curler is just a Conair, a cheap Conair from Walmart. Everybody, I know stuff works different ways, but this gets hot in 30 seconds. And it goes up to 25, which I don't know what the maximum heat for 25 is on this, but it gets hot in 30 seconds. So I need something fast. I have a 2.5-year-old, and I don't have time to wait. I have to try to hurry up, get stuff done, and get out of here. So I'm pretty much done with my eyes. This is pretty much all that I do for my eyeshadow stuff. I'm probably going to blend a little bit more right here in this inner corner area, just to blend it, because this is like a everyday go out look for me. I'm going to get my nails done and stuff like that, so I don't need to have on a pack of makeup looking like I'm going out to a club. I haven't been to a club in years, so I don't do the twerking. I'm married. Okay, so I'm finished with this top area here for now. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and conceal. So for my concealer, I'm going to use 2 of the Pros. One is in Cool Tan, the other one is in Almond. This is my color, so I'm going to put Cool Tan up under my eyes first. before I do anything to my under eye, like my waterline and stuff. I'm just gonna put this under here. Cover up any dark circles that I might have. And I'm gonna take almond and put a few dots on top, because my skin is like light. Sometimes it's light, because when it starts to get cold, my skin will start to lighten up, and I just don't like that. I'm gonna take this same cool tan, put it down my nose right here. And that's all I do with the concealer stuff. And I do not have a blending brush. I'm in a blending sponge, but I'm gonna tell you what I use. I use the sponge from the Studio Fix, and I just wet it. Just take some water, wet it, just like they do with the beauty blending things. If you don't have one, I take some water, I wet it, and then I just blend out, and it works just the same. It blends out my makeup. I really don't know if it works the same. I can't tell you that because I've never used it. I've never used a blending sponge, but I have somewhat of an idea how it works based on this. So I just keep patting that, and then I rotate and use my finger to rub some of the rest in, and I rub it all the way over to my hairline a bit, and then I use the sponge again to blend out anything else, and I just keep using this damp sponge to blend that out all the way over. And I do the other side. And for my unit here, I don't have any combs or anything. It's like a full wig that I made, and I just put, like, to keep it down, I put like bobby pins on this side. I put one here, because it's on the cap. You can see I put like a bobby pin here and a bobby pin there, and my edges are kind of like thin, but after in like another day or so, I'm gonna put some braids in my hair, and then I put a bobby pin here on this side, and then one back here, just to keep it down. I don't use combs, so just wanted to let you know, just in case anybody was wondering how I got this thing on top of my head. And okay, and then I do this one that's in the center of my nose. I blend that one out. Up your forehead. I'm gonna get a better camera after a while, after I get more subscribers and stuff like that, and people request things. But for now, I'm just going to keep using this little camera device that I have, and I just blend it out. And then I take my this is a concealer brush. Take my concealer brush, and I just blend anything else that I might feel is left, just like that. And then I take some of my Studio Fix here, use that same brush, same sponge, and I just dab a little bit just to put it right there to bring color back. just in case my skin may have gotten a little bit too light. I don't really like that highlighting effect where it's white up under here or real light up under here, unless I'm going out somewhere. If I'm going out in the store, stuff like that, I don't like to do that. And I just use that little concealer brush just to rub it in. And I take my banana powder, my midnight banana powder, and this was only like $10. I put a little bit on the back of my hand, like that. Use that same concealer brush, and I pat that in the area where I put the concealer at. On my nose. Sometimes I just dust up under my eyebrows just to do that. And I just let that sit for a second. While I'm letting that sit, I'm going to go ahead and do up under my eyes. I have a eyeliner by Nika K, and it's in black. And what I like to do is line the top of my eye right here. I try to get as close to my lash as I can. And I just line it with this first. And then I'm going to go back with a liquid eyeliner. And then I do under my eye. And then I go in with a liquid liner, a defining liner by LA Girl. And it's in black. Yes, in black. And I just take that and go over the black line that I just put with the Nika K. And I find by doing this, it makes my liner stay on all day. I was up till 1 in the morning making my auntie a wig, like 1:30, and I hadn't took a shower, I hadn't washed my face, I hadn't did anything, but my liner and eye makeup and everything was still on, like it was the middle of the day. And you see how that looks. Okay, now I'm going to take my Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline, and I'm going to do my lashes. And I like to rub the brush up underneath my lashes, then I do the top. While this is drying, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff off of my face, the banana powder. And I just take the e.l.f. Total Face brush, and I just flick that off. And I'm going to take another foundation brush by them and just use it to flick the part that's up under my eye, like up under the crease of my eye right here. Just flick that off. Just so I don't look like I have a powder face. So I'll flick that off. And then I'm going to go back in with my mascara again and just put some more on. These are my natural lashes, so I'm just going to put some more on there. I really don't wear a lot of lashes on a daily basis because I like natural looking looks more than dramatic looks, because like I said, I don't really go out to the club, and this small town that we are living in temporarily is not the city that I'm used to. I'm used to the city in Florida, and I'm used to stretching out, being able to go to different places where I might need a more dramatic look, but not here. Then I just put a little bit on my bottom lashes. Like that. Now that is for the great lash. This is a Wet n Wild. I was looking for this because I like this for my bottom lashes, and I cannot find it anymore. But it's the only one that they have by Wet n Wild that I like, that I've actually tried. And I actually got this from a dollar store for $1, and it works wonders on my eyes. Okay. Don't know if you can see that, but I tried to get up close. Okay, so that's pretty much it with my eyes and stuff. Now what I'm going to do for my glowy glow, I used the Wet n Wild Mega, and you can see it's all broken up in there thanks to my daughter, but it's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow, and it's in Starlight Bronze. So I just have to be really careful when I open it. I'm gonna get another one. I just haven't got around to it, but I take a little on my finger and I just dust it like all over my cheek. I don't contour and do all that stuff. I put it on my cheek and I go up here. Just rub it right there. Have some. Put it down the bridge of my nose. And then I take the e.l.f. contouring and blush kit. And I use that all over foundation brush. And I just dip it in this pink color right here. Get some brush. And I just go over it with that. I'm gonna use my finger if it's not glowy enough. And that's it for that. I'm probably gonna have to come back with how I do my hair, curl my hair video and stuff like that, because this one It's already long as hell, and I know that I probably won't be able to film all of that stuff, but I usually just take it really quick. I take and I split it down the middle, this, and it still has some curls in it. Split it down the middle like this. And this is a closure on the top. I put the closure like right here. Closure goes from here to here. And I think it was supposed to be a 4x4, but it's not. I have a video on my hair, like another company that I did, which was Princess Hair Wholesale or something like that. I got a really amazing frontal from them that I really like. But this particular hair, this is like, I forgot where this hair came from. I'm sorry guys, but I will find out, and in my next video that I make when I'm showing you how to curl my hair, which I'll probably have in the same outfit, making a video about curling my hair and stuff, because that's what I'm about to do. I will tell you exactly where I got this hair from, but it is amazing. Look, and I've had this hair for like 4 months. Like 4 months. This same unit I've had for like 4 months, but I cut it. It was long. It was like right here, but I cut it up here because it's hot, like I said. But I'm 5'7", and I usually, my husband knows, I like to wear 26 and 28 inches. It doesn't make you a stripper. It just means you like to wear it. You like to wear your hair long. I like to wear my hair long, boo. Okay. But anyway, my lips. I'm sorry. I'm going to use like a purple today. So I'm going to use this Violet Chiffon by L'Oreal. It's a really pretty purple color. It looks like this, but it's not supposed to look like this, but it looks like this on mine because of my daughter. But it's a purple chiffon color. The packaging sucks to me. I don't like it. It's like a fake YSL, and I don't really like it. But anyway, I'm going to use this today. And I usually line my lips, but I'm not going to do that today. And it's not as dark as I like. So I'm going to use something on top of it. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild, one of my Wet n Wild colors, or something like that. Trying to find one that I can use. So it's kind of darkening it up, but I'm going to probably put a red or something over it. I don't know. And that color was Spotlight Red by Wet n Wild. I just put that over it. And this is pretty much how I do my makeup on a daily basis. I'm going to curl my hair in a minute. But you can, the good thing about this unit, I can shift it. Like if I want my part to be a little bit deeper, I can shift it. And I just put like a little bit of concealer, like not concealer, but I put, I don't like to use that. I just use like some of my powder and some of my banana powder on top of it to make it look more like my skin color when it's blended together. But I'm probably just going to do that. Well, I will come back with a hair video of how I curl this and make it look all curly and stuff when I go out, or I might straighten it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it today. But, you know, I don't have a lot of fancy tools. You don't have to have a lot of fancy tools to look cute and stuff like that. I'm just making a video on how I do my makeup. If you have any questions or any comments, just leave them down below. And I will come back to you guys with another video. Hi guys, thank you for watching.